think that they can try and trick me, the most fucking certy, the most solid. How dare they think they can throw dirt on my name? What are you talking about? You've never seen me done nothing questionable, nothing weird. Always kept it 100, never sold out. How dare you throw dirt on my name? But this is what it is anyway. I tell you, whatever's going on in life, whatever you're going for, anything, anyone who talks shit about you or chats shit or just disrespects your thing, they've never liked you in the first place anyway. You get me? Don't allow those people to trick you. How dare they? Me, the landlord, Hollow Man Gigs, get the fuck out of here.
Early in the morning,
What's going on, the people? Them, it's your boy Cam, Topical Juice. We are back with another video for you today. It's Friday. I'm consistent right now. I'm daily right now. And as you can see from the title, Hollow Man Gigs has responded to all the wild accusations that have been leveled at him. Since everything has come out about the Diddy fiddler, we've now seen that this person is getting accused and this person's done this and Meek Mill's done this and Cuba Gooding Jr.'s done this. Obviously, Giggs was accused of supplying P. Diddy with men, straight men specifically, when he was out of the country, in the UK, for example. And I played a video at the start of this video where Giggs addresses all of that. Now, we're gonna get straight into this video because there's a few points I wanna raise. So guys, please press that little thumbs up button, that like button. It takes half a second and it makes a massive difference on how the YouTube video performs in the algorithm. Press the subscribe button, it's road to 50K. We're very much en route. I appreciate everyone that's joined. Bell to be notified, merchandise in the description, all of that. So, let's talk about what Giggs said in the video. Now, I'm happy he's addressed this because people are playing with your name, Giggs. People are accusing you of whatnot. People on social media, Young Spray, even tried to get in on the bants. We're gonna talk about that in a second. So I think it's important that he addressed these rumors. Now, I also think it's important that these celebrities, including Giggs, pipe up earlier when it comes to the abuse that Cassie experienced and all the other people experienced, but we're gonna get into that in a minute as well. First things first, I'm happy that Giggs has addressed this. As I said in my video 2 days ago, I didn't believe the rumors personally, but some people, even in the comment section of that video that I showed you, were saying that, nah, Giggs, you sold out. Nah, we don't believe you, Giggs, this, that, and the other. I think most people do believe Giggs, but some people, they don't believe him. And they're entitled to their own opinion. I do believe him. I just can't see that happening. Me personally, when you go 20 years without hearing no rumors about Giggs, nothing fruity, nothing suspect, then he becomes friends with Diddy, now all of a sudden the rumors start flying around. It just doesn't really make sense to me. I mean, of course, it's a possibility. It's a possibility that Giggs has sold his soul to the industry and all this stuff. But me personally, I just don't really see it, man. I don't really see Giggs supplying man for Diddy. Like, imagine you're Giggs and you're saying to the man them, yo, I've got a pattern Giggs with this person and that person. Rah. Do you think all the mandem are in on it as well? The mandem will be looking at Giggs like, bro, are you all right? What do you mean you're supplying Diddy with mandem? That doesn't really make any sense. So like, for me personally, I don't believe it, but I'm glad he addressed it. Now, we don't actually know specifically who Giggs is talking to with this video. He's probably just talking to anyone that genuinely thinks that he is guilty of this type of stuff. But what do we know? Young Spray actually commented on this whole thing when it was going down a couple of days ago as well. And we know Young Spray and Giggs have a little bit of a history from the GRM Awards, allegedly, whatever happened there. Because the other day, Spray tweeted this: it looks like SM1 Diddy needs to get his money out again. Yo, at Giggs, when are you gonna publicly denounce this serial assaulter? Or are you still dealing with him slyly? Yo, 50 Cent, get the strap. And he tweeted as well, he tweeted again, oh my days, official Giggs and Diddy. Why? Yo, 50 Cent, get the strap. But I've got to agree with him in one thing. Giggs, when are you gonna denounce Diddy? Everyone that's been chilling with Diddy, when are you gonna denounce Diddy? The guy is a weirdo, bro. The guy is a wrong'un. And I believe he had something to do with Tupac's death and the original shooting at the studios. Biggie's, Kim Porter's, the record label, what's his name? Andre Harrell, all of them, man. Diddy, everyone seems to be dropping dead around him apart from him. Honestly, the guy's into all sorts of madnesses. And the guy was groomed himself. Diddy was allegedly groomed himself and then started grooming others. Bro, it's mad. So I think it's very important that Giggs and all them other man publicly say, you know what, Diddy, I ain't really fucking with this. I think you're a weirdo. I like the idea of chilling with you, but nah, I ain't on it no more. But are they really gonna do that? Because having strong connections, strong clout connections is important for some people. As I said, I'm happy that Giggs came out and said, what is all this? I'm not into all this fruit salad stuff. Like, what? Me, Giggs, allow it. Like, when is this rah? But is that the only time that us as a community or rappers or whatnot, is that the only time that they want to speak up because they've been accused of being gay? Is that the only time they speak up? Because what about Cassie? The accusations against Diddy and what he did to Cassie are mad. She ain't the only one as well. There's been so many different accusations leveled at Diddy, but the only one man them want to get loud about is the one where it involves them being gay. Do you know what I'm saying? So obviously Giggs, as I said in the other video, you're goated to me, legend in my eyes. But me as a fan, me as a supporter, definitely would have preferred it if A, you didn't even know Diddy personally, and B, you denounced Diddy and actually supported the victims of him, you get me? But it is what it is, man, you know, ultimately it is what it is. He didn't want people to think that he's into all this, so yeah, man. Oh yeah, before I go, I forgot that Giggs also tweeted as well. He tweeted this saying, no one can't ever bring no funny shit around bad man. Let's not forget who we're dealing with here. Let's cut the crap. See what I'm saying? So, as I said, like Meat Mill, he's trying to clear his name. But the point is, yeah, we're not learning a lesson here. If Giggs and Diddy are both out here trying to clear their name, yeah, trying to prove that they're not into all this Diddy stuff, who's the common denominator in both stories? Diddy. So even if it's not true, right, which in Giggs' case, I don't believe it is true. Meat Mill, the jury's still out on that. But even if it's not true and they're both innocent in all this, bro, you need to cut Diddy now. He is toxic. And I'm not talking about toxic like, oh, two girls and, oh, you're liking my picture, so I'm gonna like your picture. I mean, he is a cancer. Anyone who is associated with him, they're gonna get brought down like the Titanic, sinking, bro. Quicksand with him. I'm telling you, the guy, you do not want to be around someone like toxic, someone who's toxic like Diddy. Cut your ties with him. Just because it's Diddy and he's famous and he's a billionaire, who cares, fam? Who cares? The guy makes his ex-girlfriend sleep with male gigolos and that while he watches, like a cuck, with a Superman costume on in the wardrobe. Bro, he's a bookie guy, man. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts, man. Giggs, I beg, please distance yourself. Disdains. Like and subscribe and I'll see you on the next video. Bow.